with this one right here, Lil Macks Moncler Criminals. You got Moncler Criminals, and you got what Macks on it. Lil Macks. But you got what Moncler Criminals, and you got what this whole thing right here, and you know his whole official thing coming into it, like with the just the Moncler, like you got the Moncler Criminals, and it seems a little, you know, the crazy thing about it too, it seems a little, you know, fascistic too, because they got a little fascistic to it. How you just seeming it, how you just, and the whole thing, you know, like the other Monclers, but you got the Moncler with the criminals, and you know, with this whole little Macks in it. So you just got a little bit of something here, and a little bit something there, but you got what Moncler.
Opposition when we slide, we don't cock shit. I can't even see the blue lights, think I lost them. He just came home, got a knife, think he lost it. Dodging helicopters, criminals in Monclers. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause I ain't seen my bros in so long. I lost them. He just came home, got a knife, think he lost it. Dodging helicopters, criminals in Monclers. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause I ain't seen my bros in so long. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause he just wrote a statement, now we home. Trenches, we hold firearms, riding dirty and ding.
Ooh, really raising the trenches, you know, we call that car rolls. Like he was, that whole thing, he said really raising the trench, they call it crow rolls. You know, this, it's so cold, you know, he said the streets are so cold, you know, with the whole other thing, like he said, you know, with the whole Montown to the other part, like he just really put an example for everything that's going on, you know, like the whole thing, he said criminals and, you know, the Monclers and all that other stuff, you know, and you know how you vibrate that, and you really look at it, and you vibrate it, and you rewind everything. It's like you go back in time, you can really see, you know, half of the things that's really going on, like he said, you know, everything else, and you know, just the jeopardies and the codes and all that other, you know, and Jessicalese.
Niggas ain't like us. Low income from the block, we survivors. And every time I speak to my niggas, I hear the life is in the background. Soldier gripping and itching, I tell them stand down. Whenever we slip, we 8 minutes, I got man down. I got way too much to lose to keep me far from the snitches. We started rap to riches from a trap house. And girl, I feel away sometimes, but baby in a thing, I'll risk sometimes. The trenches don't play when it's wartime, no. Really raising the sisters, no fooling me. They said I turn my back on the hood, I gave all of me. They said I changed cause I don't answer when they calling me. Really from the block, so there's no low balling me. All the opposition when we slide, we don't cock shit. I can't even see the blue lights, think I lost them. He just came home, got a knife, think he lost it. Dodging helicopters, criminals in Moncler. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause I ain't seen my bros in so long. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause he just wrote a statement, now we home. I feel at home in the streets, with no to put money inside and go and slide when it's beef. He could've bust the heart instead of sipping on lean. To put my city on the map, I ain't know be me. One day, 3 plus, that's a ton. Got guns, but the hood once more. Rage dreaming, fell asleep in the phone.
Ooh, this got the whole thing into it, like, it's just, he got a little, you know, pension to it, like a little, he got the whole little pension to it, like he said, like he putting the whole thing into it, like the melodies to the other things, you know, just so cold to the other things, and you know, him, you know, just being himself, you know, coming with the whole little bars and the whole little cemeteries, he's really putting it with the flossy thing, he got it flossing and all type of things going in, like, you know, how we just molestic it, and, you know, ballycking. He just got it ballyking or some other thing, like he said, you know, you putting all these other things into it and all these other things into it, you know, it's like, it's a really cold thing. It's like a cold jeopardy, like you gotta put those junkies. I feel like, you know, it's a lot of junkies when it comes to it, and all kinds of, you know, error doses.
Street code to your up at boring. I was trying to knife any nigga, I'm so lawless. Trying to take this pain away. side, cause on the 6 side, my niggas ballin' up. We don't treat him different if you rich, take his order more. I can't get my heart to any bitch, let alone a fuck. Catch him coming out the corner shop and get that corner. Yeah, fuck the opposition when we slide, we don't talk shit. I can't even see the blue lights, think I lost him. He just came home, got a knife, think he lost it. Dodging helicopters, criminals in Moncler. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause I ain't seen my bros in so long. Now tell me why the streets are so cold, cause he just wrote a statement, now he home. Tryna take this pain away, tryna take this pain away, tryna take this pain away, tryna take this pain away.
The whole thing though, the whole thing how I just went in like he said, and then he didn't came home, he didn't lost it. You know how they say, you gone, that person's gone in the head. Like some people don't even have it mentally and spiritually no more how they used to, cause they gone, they have gone in the mind and the set, cause it's like they didn't lost it all. They didn't, the things that they didn't heard, the things that they didn't seen, they don't have it no more, because it's like their mind is gone, like they didn't lost it. And that's real, because a lot of people, a lot of people didn't lost it, like they're just gone in the head, like because the things that they've been through, the things that how long they've been put up for, and it's like when they finally come home, it's like they don't know what's going on, so it's like they really lost now. They lost in like the sand, all that other stuff. But you got with this right here, Moncler criminals. So this one really spoke up for, you got your all kinds of, just different things. But you guys definitely gotta go check this out though, because this was like a up and lower side to it. But with this whole thing coming into it, make sure you guys most definitely like, comment, and with this whole other, just try to this.